Hello, my dolphins. How you doing? Welcome to the Phins Fan show. It's your boy Emperor Shallow. I'd like to give a shout out to all my dolphins out there. And let's get into this episode. This episode is about the O line. That's right, the O line. It is remarkably interesting to me when Adam Gase said, after the Titans game, which was very horrible. Tannehill got sacked like 6 times. Let's not even talk about the times he was hurried or whatever the case may be. Adam Gates said the week before that the tape don't lie, which it don't. You can see where the problems was. So he went back to the tape, and you know what he did? He started cutting. Boy, he did some cutting. Top, cut up all of them players. Like Thomas was gone, thank God. All these people were gone or whatever the case may be. So, and then all of a sudden, people start playing good. Next game, Tannehill wasn't on his back. He can go through the progressions. He didn't have to stare down Jarvis Landry. Before he was staring down Jarvis Landry because of something like that. Man, I need to get this ball, I need to throw to somebody who's going to catch. All of a sudden, he can look down the field, he can see what's going on, and he can start doing the things that he needs to do. So it's funny, I don't know who he replaced the O-line with. I know they signed somebody, I forgot the name of the gentleman. I'll try to remember that the next time. But the whole point is, the O-line started playing. Guess what happened when the O-line started playing? Before, they couldn't open a hole for an ant. Now, J.J. got 200 yards. And who's J.J.? Not nobody that famous, not nobody that good, but he gonna have a name if they can open the ball on the line for the man. So they opened the line up. J.J. can run the ball. Now we can run the ball. That's a threat. You got to start covering the run. Guess what? Now we can throw the ball. We got Parker. We got Landry. We got all kinds of people. I wish they start throwing the Grant soon. But you always got Landry, so you ain't got to worry about that. People was catching the ball that I never even heard of. I don't even know who number 48 is, but thank you for catching that ball against the Steelers. And it was just a beautiful situation, especially when our stadium was being overrun by Steelers fans. Like, half of the stadium was Steelers fans. And when I first got to the game, I couldn't shut them up because we were losing 8-3. I was sitting right next to a Steelers fan. I don't know who she was. She was kind of cute though. I don't know who she was, but how about that Dolphin game, huh? Because she was talking so much junk. And I remember when I was saying, Ben Roethlisberger, she was bragging about Ben. And I said, well, Ben still got to make sure that he throws the ball right and everything. And guess what happened? He threw an interception. By the way, that was an awesome catch. If I'm not mistaken, I think that catch was by Rashad Jones where he dived. And that was beautiful. I saw that catch so clearly. And I was sitting up in the 300 levels at the time. That was a beautiful catch. Rashad Jones, my man. So anyway, the O-line situation, I'm glad that's worked out. Adam Gase definitely has a plan. And I'm behind you. I don't want you to think that the Dolphins are upset with you for cutting people or whatever. Because, personally, it ain't my money paying them. So it ain't my money paying them. You need to win the game. That's what we pay you for, is to win games. Not to be sitting there with this injury and that injury. And let's speak of injuries. Couldn't think of it. I am so sick and tired. Like, don't get me wrong. I know football is a very tough sport. Very, very tough sport. But the injuries that people be having is ridiculous. Because all of a sudden you out the whole freaking game. I know high school kids that will go out and play. So, and seriously, maybe you can get away with that like Cleveland or, some other football state or whatever. But let me tell you something about Florida. We are year-round football. You can't be sitting on the sideline tossing you got an injury. You must be from one of them upstate places or from one of those Midwest places or wherever the heck you are. Because you ain't from Florida. If you from Florida, you going to play. Trust me, you going to play. Look at Antonio Brown. Look at it. I mean, we can just go through the list of people from Florida. Deion Sanders was from Florida. You know what I'm saying? When you're a Florida boy, you play football. I don't know where y'all boys is from, But y'all boys need to get it together. Because I'm going to be honest with you, y'all not playing football. Y'all playing, anyway, I'm not even going to say it. But y'all not playing football. And all these injuries, y'all need to stop it. Stop the injuries. I say you can't stop the injuries, but y'all got to stop the whole not playing because of the injuries. And Arian Foster, personally, you were great until you messed up my fantasy season about 2 years ago. So this groin injury that keeps making you injured, we are not Houston. Trust me, bruh. That's your wake-up call. You know, namaste. Get it together, bruh. Get it together. I have no problem with you being a vegetarian. There's all kinds of things that you can eat to repair your situation. If you need some help, I'll be happy to show you, or whatever the case may be. But your groin, your hamstring, or whatever the case may be, I never had a groin injury. And if it's that bad, just quit. Be honest with you, so we can bring Pete back and he can run the ball. At least, you know what I'm saying? So, you did a nice little splash on the Seattle game, but that was about it. But I digress. I'm not going to talk about the running backs. That's a different episode, or whatever the case may be. But that's all I got to say for today. It's your boy Emperor Shiloh, because I'm about to go off track, and I don't want to go off track. This is the Phins Fan Show, talking about those things that all the Dolphins be talking about and feeling, but just don't be saying it to the Dolphin people because they just don't know. Now we're letting you know. All right. You have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you for watching the Phins Fan Show. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and tell all your friends about the Phins Fan Show. Peace.